Now let's move on to number 6. You can overtake another vehicle on the left hand side. Option A, when the vehicle is going to turn right and the road is wide enough that it is not necessary to drive on the shoulders. B, when there are 2 or more lanes in the same road. C, when a traffic officer orders you to do so. Now remember, I just talked about traffic officer, so anything that a traffic officer orders you to do so, it is important that you do so. Okay, so it is important that you obey your traffic officer. So this one is correct. So here we're talking about overtaking another vehicle on the left hand side, right? So you can overtake another vehicle on the left hand side when the vehicle is going to turn right and the road is wide enough for you to do so, and it is not necessary to drive on the shoulder. So this one is also correct here. So let me just do this. When there are 2 or more lanes in the same direction. So this one is also correct here. Okay, so all these answers are correct. Okay, so all these answers are correct. Now let's look at what our notes are saying. In most rural areas, instructions given by the police or traffic officer have precedence over traffic laws, as they are there for a reason. So therefore, if a traffic orders you to initiate a procedure, it is important also to obey them. Well, that's very correct, right? Now let's move on to number 7. The legal limit you can drive, option A, is always 120 kilometers per hour outside an urban area. B, can be determined by yourself if you look at the number of lanes the road has. C, is shown to you by the road signs next to the road. So the legal limit that you can drive is shown to you by the road signs next to the road, because those road signs regulate the speed that the vehicle should travel at, probably for safety reasons, right? So our note says, on any or most road, the speed limit is always clearly displayed and must be adhered to in order to ensure safety and smooth and orderly procession of traffic. Remember, road condition and perceived situation dictate speed limits. Okay, so remember to you that your speed limit is always shown to you by the road signs next to the road. Okay, number 8. You cannot drive into intersection when, option A, the traffic signal is yellow and you're already in the intersection. B, the vehicle in front of you wants to turn right and the road is wide enough to pass on the left side. C, there is not enough space in the intersection to turn right without blocking other traffic. So you cannot turn right into the intersection when there is not enough space in the intersection to turn right without blocking the traffic. So this one is our correct answer there. Okay, so let me just read some of our notes here. So it says, when driving, patience is very important, and that's very true. So as the driver, you must be able to judge that the intersection you are turning to is free and there is enough space for you to initiate a turn without blocking other traffic. Okay, so basically, as a driver, you cannot turn into any intersection when you have judged that the intersection doesn't have enough space for you to make a turn without blocking other traffic. Okay, moving on to number 9. You can cross or enter a public road if the road is clear of traffic for a short distance. B, if the road is clear of traffic for a long distance and it can be done without obstructing traffic. C, in a manner as long as you can use your indicators in time. So you can cross or enter a public road if the road is clear of traffic for a long distance and it can be done without obstructing other traffic. So the correct answer here is B. Entering a road when oncoming traffic is close can cause obstruction or collision and is such not a safe maneuver. So before you enter a public road, you should make sure that the road is clear of traffic for a long distance and you can do it without obstructing other traffic. Because if the road is not clear for a long distance, you can cause obstruction, collision, and that is also deemed not a safe maneuver. Now looking into our last question of the day, number 10. How long is the license disc of your vehicle valid for? Is it 12 months, is it 90 days, or 21 days? Well, license discs expire after 1 year as must be renewed annually. So the correct answer then is A. Well guys, I've come to the end of this paper. If you really enjoyed this content, please do make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Watch out for our next video. We're going to be looking at something like this. So I really hope you enjoyed this and I really hope you learned a lot. Go in the comment section and let me know how this video was. Was it informative? Did you learn a lot? And I'll see you in the next video. Do make sure that you watch out for that one. See you later. Goodbye.